What's up, witches? Here's a look at some bonus behind-the-scenes footage from this week's episode of the BetterWitch podcast. Hello, Thorn. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, crystal clear. Welcome. What is going on?
Not a lot. Thanks for having me. I'm excited. So this is a new project.
Yeah. So I went ahead and hit record just to have it going because I will get started and then forget and then be really screwed. So I was like, let me just record it and then I'll cut all of this out.
Wise.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, this is new. We've never had a chance to like actually chat, but I have been stalking you online for a long time. I've had, traditional Wicca, my copy for a long time. I am Wiccan, and so I really appreciate your voice out there. I've definitely learned a lot from you and really enjoyed just hearing your personal experiences, as they are very different from mine. So it's always really just cool for me to just get to know other Wiccans and how they've come to be and all that good stuff. So it's exciting for me to be with you.
Yeah, you too. No, I feel the same way. So.
One thing that all of us witches have in common, if we've gotten to kind of like this point in our lives, is that we've made a bunch of mistakes. And
Not me.
Never what? Oh my
Not
goodness.
me, ever.
We might have to table this conversation because I need the fuck ups. Right. I need that because I feel like that's where we learn, really. And so we just want to just have a chat about your episode is the Be a Better Coven Witch episode. So we'll be talking about your experiences in covens, outside of covens, maybe some, hiccups or missteps along the way. If you could do it all over again, kind of how would you do it? With the idea being to make the road a little bit easier for the next witch.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
I'm here for it.
Yeah, we're making better witches. All of us. We're bettering. That's the vibe.
I'm over now to Devon Hunter, modern witch. Do your gutters need cleaning? Are you elderly? Have you fallen and you cannot get up?
Would you like to do the intros? Because I'm like, I have to record those now, and I'm like, I hate my. I won't say hate, but I am not the biggest fan of my like formal intro voice.
Sure.
Or when I do like advertisements, I'm just like, oh, this sounds like a commercial. I hate it so much.
Yeah, just be you.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to roll with it. Conversation now would be a good time to grab a cup of tea or water or take a pee.
My third cup of iced coffee.
Nice. I'm just like adjusting this light. It's blinding me to death. I saw I've been watching some of your journey with the different beverages in your life that you have been. I get an update like through your life where you're like, I'm drinking coffee now. I'm not drinking coffee now. Today is tea. We're doing alcohol. We're not doing alcohol. I'm like, I can see the journey of your life through like what you're drinking today in your video.
That's accurate.
And what can... Oh, sorry. 1 second. Let me grab that. It's a one-woman operation around here. Yes. Hi. Thanks. I'm back.
No, all good.
Thanks. Amazon. They have no respect for the podcast schedule. Okay. Along that end, I have one little favor because you are the guest co-host, and when we edit this, we're going to, really create that vibe that you're a part of this episode. And so I'm going to ask you to cut us to commercial break.
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah, a tiny bit of acting, a little bit of on cue performing going on here.
Cool.
And to make that easier for us, we're going to do that together now. Okay. We're not going to try to like do it in live time. We're just going to do it now. We'll record it and then we'll edit that into a mid break in the show. So we can do this a million times until you feel comfortable in all of that. Mm-hmm. And it's really very simple. I'm just going to ask you to say, I think it's a good time for a break.
Okay.
You know, something like that. I think now is a good time for a break, or hey, it's a good time for a break, and that will be inserted into the episode at a later moment. So, I guess I should get one of those thingies, but
you can just do that.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so whenever you are ready, just look into the camera and say, "I think it's a good time for a break."
I think it's a good time for a break.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, witches, for checking out the behind-the-scenes footage from this week's episode. Tune in to YouTube every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern for a new episode, and definitely join us right after the new episode airs for a Coven-only live Q&A with our guest co-hosts. Make sure to leave a review of the BetterWitch podcast on your favorite podcast platform. See you in the next episode. Blessed be.